Hello and welcome to our video. This is our 17 plate, and I'll just add this car was registered on the 22nd of the 3rd 2017, so there's no need to pay any premium tax on this car, the VED tax, as it falls before April the 1st. So there's no over £40,000 premium tax to pay on this car. So the car's finished in space grey metallic. It's the M Sport 4.0d, so the higher brake horsepower engine, twin turbo. The car has come up absolutely beautiful. The guys have done a really good job with the car. They've machine polished the car twice, one with a rotary polisher and then an orbiting polisher. We've also fitted some really nice black grills, which really set the car off nicely. Adds to the little black trims on the side and the black gloss 20-inch alloys that we have on the car. Just going to take you in and show you that this car has the adaptive LED lights on the car as well. Got front parking sensors. We've also got the surround view, so there's the front camera just down there. There are also cameras underneath the wing mirrors, so you get an overall picture on the display inside as if you're looking down on the car from above. Got the rear camera as well. Just come around and show you. I think this is probably one of the nicest colours in this sort of size car. It's not too dark, it's not too light. You've got the privacy glass. It really sets itself off. We've got comfort access as well, so you can touch the top of the door here to lock the car and unlock the car. Just come round to the rear. Rear parking sensors, rear camera. Take you round. Just going to bring you up onto the top here just to show you that there are no bird dropping stains on this paintwork. It's beautiful. We've got the sunroof up here as well, electric glass sunroof and a blind. Again, alloys. Car's just been for a service. The car has also got soft closure. Pulls in. That door lock has just been replaced, the motor. So we've been through the car thoroughly. It wasn't soft closing on that side, so that's been replaced with a new motor. So that's all been done, along with the service. And I think we had some brake pads done on this car, which we'll come to in a minute. We've got the Harman Kardon sound system in this car. Black Dakota leather. All the door cards in lovely condition there, as are the seals. We've got electric seat on this side. Show you all round. Black gloss finisher. The bigger display on the sat nav. You get an extra speaker up on the top there of the Harman Kardon. The media you can write on the iDrive wheel down there. Let's just show you in the back and work our way around the car. So all the headrests are adjustable. The leather's all nice. We've also got, I think it's winter pack. We've got heated electric rear seats down there. It's just the carpet reflecting there. It's not scuffs. So you've got the heated seats down there. Isofix, which are in behind these zips. Rear door card. I'll just pan out one more time on this car because you have to see it, because it's so good. It is better with your eye than it is on the camera, in all fairness. So you've got electric tailgate. Now, because you've got the LED adaptive front lights, the lights in the back here are also LED. So it gives a much nicer look on the car. So let's just take a look up on here. Parcel shelf. All the carpets in the rear. We've got the adjustable rear load locking luggage straps, etc. We'll just pop this up. Plenty of storage under there. My other half has an X6. We've got a little one, and that extra space under there is pretty valuable when you need to put so much stuff in the car. You've got a little cubby hole if you like golf. Perfect place to put your golf shoes in there. so you don't get mud everywhere. Let's just close that down, make sure that's locked in. Now, because we've also got the comfort access, you can actually lock the car from the rear if you wish. You can also swoop your foot under the back to open the boot. And you can open the boot with the key fob and close it with the key fob as well. Rear door card again, all lovely. Seals all nice there. Let's take a look in the front. So we've got folding electric mirrors. Just being totally honest, there's a couple of minor little scuffs on the trim there. It's aluminium. I think people's car keys or door keys probably make those marks. It's quite minor. You know, at the end of the day, it's a 3.5-year-old car, but the rest of the car is in beautiful condition. I'm just going to turn the stereo down so I don't have to shout over the top. We've got memory seat on this side, and you'll notice that the headrests are also electric. So before I jump in, I'm just going to run through. So we've got adaptive LED lights. We've got heads-up display, which I'll come to in a minute. We've got the digital dashboard, which is really nice. We've got speed limit display. We've got the surround view, the Harman Kardon, the soft closed doors. We've got the folding mirrors, multi-function steering instrument panel, heated rear seats, Apple CarPlay. We've got steering wheel heating as well. High beam assist. Just jumping in. In fact, you can see down there in the bottom right corner, when we use this button here, we've got front end collision warning, pedestrian alert, so it picks up pedestrians, and then you've got your lane departure as well. We'll come on to these displays. Now, when we use the comfort and sport modes down here, we'll put it into Eco Pro, so it changes the look. It shows you the economy driving range, comfort, sport. If I just wait for that to go out on the right, you'll then have the gears that you're in. It's in pit park, obviously, the speed on the right. And then we've got Sport Plus, which turns off the dynamic traction control. And we'll just flip it back into comfort mode. We have the different modes here as well. Now I'm just going to see if I can, if I move the, there you go, you should be able to see on the screen now. I'm flicking through the DAB channels. Your sat nav can be displayed up here. You'll just see the speed warning on the top of that Audi bonnet. You can just make out that symbol there. And if you turn the heads up display off, the information will be put down to here. So we've got the much larger screen on here. Now this is also touch screen, so we can move. It might be different to the ones we can enter on here. So we've got DAB, FM, music collection, Bluetooth audio. I'm going to use my button down here because it'll be easier to show you communication, your navigation. Oh, there we go, it's going to the map. You can zoom in and out, we can change the views. The different pages on here, not all of them, but some of them can actually be stored on what you consider to be the radio channels. So if I press and hold that, we can save that view there. And when you glide your finger across, you can see at the top it highlights. You can save telephone numbers up there, etc., which is really handy. Come out of there, Connective Drive. This is where you can have subscriptions and get weather reports and all sorts of different apps. Go into My Vehicle. You've got all your different settings. In fact, let's just flip up to there. For example, parking. So I believe this might have, let me just put her in reverse. Yeah, we've got the reverse camera. And if I turn the reverse camera off, That gives you then the view looking down on the car, so you can see it all around. Flip that back on. If we go over to the left, we can have obstacles, parking guidelines in the settings. I'm just trying to work. Right, and then if we go, there's a camera picture just down here. So if you're nosing out at a junction, you can then bring the front camera view. Oh, so that's the rear one. We put it into drive, sorry, we were in the wrong. And that's looking out at the front of the car. So as you're nosing out, you can see it's quite a wide angle camera. Pop it back into park. Turn that off. So going into my vehicle, I'm going to run out of video time if I'm not careful. Just show you the service requirements on the car. So the service history, PDI, that'll be an oil and filter change, microfilter, and a recirculated air cleaner. Then at 28, it had engine oil, microfilter, big service including fuel filter, etc. And then we've just we've got another one here actually, front brake pads and brake fluid. And then we've just done the rear pads as well. So everything's up to date, full service history, and that's all in the iDrive. So dual climate control, heated seats, all down here. Got your cup holders. We haven't got a phone connected up, but it does have Apple CarPlay. USB auxiliary in there. All the books are in there. So there's a lot of features on the car. We'll just have a quick pan around inside. I'm going to show you under the bonnet next. Lovely to drive these. We have one ourselves and really enjoy driving it. Oh, just knocked up the mat. Let's pull that. So coming round to the front, you see the front of the car. No real chips on there. I can't see anything. Oh, tiny wincy one, nothing to speak of. Bear with me where I get the bonnet open. There we go. So, as I mentioned, this is the twin turbo, the 4D. So approximately 315 PS or 308 brake horsepower, I believe it is. Plenty of power. The engine bay is all clean with WD-40, ensuring not to get any electrics wet. Look up here, everything is cleaned, shiny. Okay. You see those LED adaptive lights now. The standard lights can look very dated, but this is so much nicer. Okay, so thank you for watching our video. I think I've covered everything, but please read the advert and get back to us if you have any queries. Thank you, take care, thanks for watching, bye.